I studied business computing systems and I went to Porto Alegre, Brazil. In Brazil, I was volunteering for an NGO called Instituto Venturi. They're an environmental organisation that do a lot of consulting work and provide advice to the government and other organisations. I was building their website, which had functionality previously laid down by IBM consultants, so it was quite interesting. A normal day for me would be waking up perhaps 7 in the morning, having bread and meat with my host, and then he'd go off to university. I'd go off to work. We'd walk, which was quite nice. I'd stay in the office throughout the day, coming out for lunch for a couple of hours, possibly speaking with different people about the website. And then I'll probably finish about 6, either go and explore the city or go back and try and learn some Portuguese with the local family. I kind of chose Brazil for the opportunity that was there. I felt that they were offering with the website, it was obviously what I studied, so it was quite interesting for me, but also it's a nice country, nice environment, nice opportunities to possibly travel further. Went out to Rio for a week and also Lençóis in Bahia, so it was quite nice. When I came back from Brazil, yeah, it was different coming back. When I went over to Brazil, I had a little bit of a cultural shock. It was just coming out of the airport, it was a little bit run down, which was totally kind of new for me. I suppose felt like a bit like the East End of London, but a lot worse. So it was pretty new. I had been to Cambodia though, so I was used to certain environments, but there was a real sense of poverty. But then as you move into like kind of the centre of the city, you get a lot more wealth, which again was quite a large of a culture shock, kind of the two diverse sides of it all. That was probably the largest thing actually, how large the separation was between wealth and poverty. That was the culture shock. The most challenging part was probably getting used to the way they work. It's a lot more laid back, and if you want something done, you probably have to give a good week's notice before you actually need that piece of work, otherwise you're never going to get it. But then their pace of work, or their pace of life is a lot nicer. But just getting over that kind of, I need this piece of work, I need this piece of information, tell them a few weeks in advance and then you'll get it on time. Best memory would definitely be the people that I met out there and the culture that they allowed me to see and experience with them as friends and as locals within Brazil. Since coming back from Brazil, I'd say I'm a lot more laid back. If I miss a train, then I kind of just smile and laugh about it because life's too short to get all stressed and tight up. Living in London, you can kind of be quite focused on where you want to go. So Brazil chills you out, which is nice, it's good. Future participants, I'd say take the risk. It is quite a large risk. You don't really know where you're going or sometimes what you're going to be doing. And that can make people a little bit nervous, and sometimes they say they're putting it off, oh, we'll do it next summer. Don't put it off, make sure you can do it now, this summer, because you'll want to do it again.